afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to multiple channels. And we've obviously got a special guest as well. He's normally in the chat anyway. But we've decided to combine our streams today. So big up to Chris. How you doing, mate?
Stupendous.
Stupendous.
Well, the Carlo fan mentality, not very good, but excited for Liverpool and confident.
Yeah, well, I think I told you. I think I went for 4-1 for this one for Liverpool. I feel this is, I think this should be quite an easy win. But we'll see.
I think I went 3-1.
Did you? I
see Westers playing, so that's him scoring and such, as always.
Yeah, well, they've gone free at the back as well, Brentford as well. So you've got Lewis Potter against Salah. Lewis Potter really isn't a left back. He's a good winger, but he's not a left back. So I feel that it's a disaster coming. I want to get into the chat already. Big up to Peter. Is Chris joining me? He definitely is. First up, we've been trying to do this for a while.
Unless it's a double gander, me. I think it is me.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, because it should be working on his channel, hopefully.
Yeah, it popped up.
Oh, awesome stuff. Big up to the Frost Zone. Got the match on, muted the commentary so I can listen to you both. Big up to you, Frost Zone.
Exactly. Should be listening to us.
Big up to
this nonsense.
Big up to the 300 people already tuning in as well. Thank you very so much. We are across multiple channels at the moment. 2 on X, 4 on YouTube. We're on Cop Talk. We're on Full Time Sports Network. We're on Dermot's one, which I can never remember. So sorry, Dermot, I'm going to type it up. Europe Football Network till I die. And obviously on Chris Welch's channel as well. So please subscribe to all 4 channels on YouTube. And I don't know what you have to do on X. Like it, share it, whatever. But yeah, please do. We're on 366 people now. We're going to go through the teams. I'm going to go through Brentford and I'll let you go through Liverpool's team. So Flecken in goal, Ruslev, Collins, Ayer, Pinnock, Lewis Potter, Janout, Janssen, Norgard, Mbemo and Wissa. Decent team. I feel the 3 at the back with the 2 wing backs is a disaster coming, but we'll see. But what about you, Liverpool team? Who have they gone for?
Yeah, just the one change, which was brutal by Arne shot. And it was Kanate in for Quenza, which was expected. I expected that. Obviously, Alisson, Trent. Still have my doubts about Trent at right back, but Van Dijk, Robertson, which I was a bit shocked about Robertson because at Ipswich he looked off it. I thought Samitas would have came in. And obviously, same old midfield 3, Gravenberch in that number 6 role, which Arne Slot want to utilise him this season. McAllister in a double pivot with him. Szoboszlai, I think it's him and Javier have done battle it out for that number 10. But Szoboszlai was probably same with the other players in the second half, then Ipswich improved. Salah, Jota and Diaz as front 3, which probably confirms who's Diaz's future, which is still at Liverpool for this season at the very least. And Salah and Jota don't need to explain why.
See, because I know that Liverpool are going to do business this week. You've got a couple of players that you probably will bring in. And I'm just like, why is Núñez not starting?
I just think Arne Slot, he obviously wanted to keep Núñez for the season. And I still think he's in the development stage. I know he shouldn't be because price tag repaired and all that, but he's a weird one, Núñez. He's a weird one with the Liverpool fans. Like, basically, he stores the hard chances, but when it's easy chances, no man's land.
I feel that, like, even if Arne Slot come in and said, like, Núñez is not the man for me, you're never going to be able to get rid of him. Not with the amount that you paid for him.
I think he's trying to use Núñez similar to Jimenez. He had that thyroid. I think there is similar attitudes, but obviously Jimenez is obviously better.
Yeah. Yeah, we're now hit over the 600 mark. Thank you ever so much for everyone watching. For some reason, we are extremely popular on X. No idea why, but I have no idea why. I don't know if you were with
The Ian Moss effect.
6,200 people yesterday watching that drivel yesterday, and I'm like, why? Seriously, I would have tuned out.
Don't get me started on that. Oh.
That was a horrendous game. Obviously, good result. I was happy that we won, but what a horrible game that was. Right, I've had Never Walk Alone in my ear. It's very hard not to sing along to it.
I've already kicked off because I am watching it on the ITV.
Hey, you're watching on what?
I'm watching it on obviously the ITV. So
Oh, okay.
I will be. Yeah, I am ahead of you.
Well, what seconds are you on?
Do you want me to pause it?
No. I don't want you to pause it. I just want to know how far ahead you are. To be fair,
I'm on 30 seconds now.
Oh, okay. No, that's no worries. I always stay within whatever the scoreboard says, which has decided not to even start today. I'm sure it will start at some point. There we go.
Here we go.
Let's see what that says it is.
Pretty. I'm only 1 minute ahead.
Well, at least it's definitely not a calm situation. I'm not normally that far. I think you're normally slightly ahead of me anyway. I normally aren't you for some reason. I don't know how.
Because I thought I started subscription on my TV, so it's Sky TV. But everything else, I'm probably behind you.
Yeah, I'm on Sky. I don't know why. It's weird that everyone's
I think
different
it's
all over the
different
country.
places as well. Different places.
Yeah. I
With
don't
all
like
the
this pink kit.
satellites and all that.
Trying to work out what Brentford are doing. Have they gone? I don't think they have gotten 5 at the back, have they?
Your side, this is up front and Brainwell obviously front. I don't know what they've done for.
It looks more of a 4. Trying to work it out because that's Aya. Lewis Potter is still quite high up.
To be fair, the scoreboard is not that far behind. To be fair.
Oh no, it's not actually. No. We're now over the 780 mark now, so thank you ever so much, people.
Well, you soon know if we score or if we concede.
Yeah, you might give it away. I do have my video animations as always. I have changed the music just because I knew Chris was coming on. So it's a celebration for Liverpool and disappointment if it's Brentford.
I wonder what the music you've chosen.
It's the same as what I do on the Arsenal games, to be fair. I'm losing my mind for when we concede. So I like Brentford and I like Thomas Frank, but I just feel that they haven't strengthened enough for me. Is Carvalho on the bench?
Yeah, Carvalho's on the bench with Vandenberg. I think Vandenberg's on the bench as well.
Okay.
So it's probably waiting for one of them to start.
I just feel that they're just not strong enough.
I just feel like I think Brentford have been in the Premier League for a few seasons now, and I think the staleness might come back.
Yeah.
Can they repeat it every season? Obviously, I'm not saying Thomas Frank's stale, but I think keep doing the same things get found out, as you see with Paul Simpson.
Well, the team's not much different, is it? Let's be honest with Brentford. Probably, we've known most of these players for a while now. I don't really. Oh, hang on. No.
To be fair, I thought Brentford would set up more cautious. Well, only like they did against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it looks like they've gone like 2 up the front, haven't they? With Wissa and Bremo.
They probably think it's a use situation. If we go at them, it suits Liverpool, down in behind. If we sit back, Liverpool and have all the possession.
Yeah. So, what do you want this week from Liverpool in the market?
I would say left-footed centre back. I feel Virgil van Dijk. I know he's done well in that sort of slot, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
But I feel they have to left-footed centre back, someone who can be a dirt rooter type, who can out possession compared to left back, but in possession can drop back into back three to allow Trent to do his usual.
Yeah. I feel that you will get.
Because I've seen him with Dirk Ruder at Feyenoord. He plays multiple roles and in and out possession. I thought Joe Gomez would have been that type, but it's interesting with Gomez's situation. Because I thought last season Gomez did a pretty good job at left back for us.
Yeah. Do you think he'll be sold?
He will only be sold if we've got a replacement in, which is a centre back. And obviously, I want a left-footed centre back and DM still for me. I know he wants to use Cravenbert there, but I think he needs someone else.
Yeah.
To help Cravenbert out as well. Because Endor, I think Endor just doesn't suit Schottsitson. That's why he's been dropped.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, if McAllister or Szoboszlai or Gravenberch got injured, who have you got to replace them? Is it just Endo?
Yeah, it would be.
So you're very light in midfield, don't you?
Got Endor, Curtis Jones. I don't see Curtis Jones as a DM. I don't know what Curtis Jones is, to be honest. I mean, he does the running, does the hard work, like did in the Jurgen, but is his position? Is he number 8? Is he number 10? I see him more as number 10, personally.
Yeah.
Because I feel like number 8, he was a bit inconsistent. And Endor was all right, but I don't think all right is going to be good enough in Liverpool.
No, I never understood the signing. Obviously, I follow the Bundesliga.
Stopgap.
Yeah, he was for me. It was it was a desperation signing. You needed someone that was cheap, could easily get him. You got him.
Obviously, Trey Nyoni played on the 21s yesterday.
Yeah.
He's the next one to break through from the youngsters, Quaddy and Frenza, and but we needed a DM for 2 or 3 years.
You needed one for a while. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get at least 2 this week.
I think we'll sign at least 1, and that's not including Mama Dude, as we call him.
Mama Dude, yeah. I've told you. He's changing his name by default. I'm changing it to Mama Dude. Don't care what it says on the team sheet. It's Mama Dude.
I would just call him by his first name, Georgie.
Well, no, because we've got so many things going through. Billy Gilmore obviously going to Italy. McTominay possibly going to Italy at the moment as well. You've got Ugarte coming to United. So there are lots happening in the background at the moment. It's going to be a busy few days.
If we're only to make one signing, it's a tough one. I would say DM. But then if you sell Dormers and you leave that pretty position open with 3 centre backs.
It's just going to be interesting on who you go for, because obviously I know your bias head would say Brentford, because obviously it helps your other club as well. I can see that happening, if I'm honest, because obviously Everton are going to be taken over, but they need money now.
Apparently he's injured for Everton, but I don't believe.
Oh, is he?
I don't believe he's injured. Coincidence. United were interested in him, and all of a sudden,
it's a shame that I can actually find out.
I think it's minor groin injury, but nothing funny. Not out for a long time with a minor groin injury.
Yeah, well, obviously Ivan Toney will probably leave in the next few days. Arsenal related, Nketiah will leave in the next few days. Lots still to happen. Lots to happen.
Opinion for the lot of centre backs. Hinton Pipe, Leverkusen, Ignacio, Sporting Lisbon, always been scouted.
There's a lot out there. It's what's his name? Kasunu. There's loads of letters in the middle of his name. I think he plays for Leverkusen. I think. Or is it like? Oh, hang on.
I think it's Tatsuda, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't think of his blooming name. Kasunu. There's loads of S's in it. Yeah, I know you've been linked with him. I'm sure you'll get at least 2 this week. It wouldn't surprise me if you got more. Because I think if you're Man City, will go and get another one.
Plus, also, Arne Slot was assessing the squad as well in pre-season. Yeah. And I know people don't like that excuse, but
I think it's sensible, though, isn't it? So just going, right, this is what's happening. Well, how about this is my team? Let me assess them. Give them a chance with me.
I'll be very disappointed if we don't sign anyone.
Oh, that won't happen. Guarantee that. That will not happen. I think every single team will sign someone at one this week. Let's have a look. Everton. See that now you've said his name. I can't get that song out of my head. Arne Slot. But yeah.
PM Jordan for it for absolute
yeah. Right. So Brentford is being assessed. So that tells me that they've held him back because a transfer is involved. So he's not actually injured.
According to Liverpool churn, yes, there's been whispers about him.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It'd be amazing for you, wouldn't it? Because one, you get a decent centre back for your Liverpool, plus you get loads of money for your other club. Is it 15%?
Well, I don't want Paul Simpson near that money.
Is it 15 million you get? No, 15%.
It's 15 to 20%. So
that could be about 15 million then. Jeez. Oh, hang on. Is Jota? Oh, hang on. Is Diaz? This should be 1-0, surely. There we go.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
I was already set for it while you were.
Diaz. I had a feeling that would be a goal. That would have been really disappointing if that wasn't a goal. Once he got through, I was like, that had to be a goal.
Yeah, it was just typical Liverpool way from their corner.
Yeah.
I would have been very disappointed if Diaz didn't score.
Yeah, I would have been hugely disappointed. Up against Remo as well for a centre back. That's the last person you wanted as your centre back. No offence, Remo.
I think Arne Slot would have been working with Diaz as well this season. Yeah, improve his.
He's a great player. He is. I'm sorry, but he is. I don't get the hatred towards him. I really don't. I'd take him in a heartbeat.
The back end of last season, he was probably our best attacker.
Yeah, and with everything he went through last season as well, I think he's a marvelous.
The only thing with Diaz is just the clinical legs. He does not.
That's the second time Salah's fallen over now.
Good start.
Salah got the wrong boots on or something. Honestly, have you noticed that's the second time he's fallen over in the last 2 minutes?
Boots on the 1 feet.
Yeah, blimey heck, I've never known it. Big up to the 1,278 people currently watching. Thank you very much. You're all mental, but thank you.
But yeah, important to get the early goal in the first 20 minutes.
From what I've seen, Brentford look like they're going to have a go, but I think that might be their downfall.
Yeah.
Here we
Because
go, because Salah's through again here. Oh, good tackle there. Oh, that was Lewis Potter. Oh,
like I said earlier, they're in a bit of a use where if they sit back, you get Liverpool are possessing.
mm,
But to be fair, Liverpool do struggle when we have possession against your shots.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Brentford, they do kind of attack, don't they? So
It's their style of playing it.
once they attack in behind, that's
Yeah.
where they're unbeatable. I'm not looking for. To be honest, Liverpool's next game is away to United.
Is it United next weekend? Is it?
And me and my dad are the same. Don't matter what form United are in, we don't end
Oh yeah,
up
it goes.
winning
No,
them.
yeah, it goes out the window, doesn't it? What day is that then?
I think it's next Sunday.
Oh, is it?
Away from home. It's one of them. You should be beating them, but
yeah,
we saw that last season, didn't we? And United just turn up.
yeah, definitely. I said it to Coleman last season, like because he was so adamant that he'd be beaten every single time, especially FA Cup. I said FA Cup means bugger all because form goes out the window. It's one game, and I guarantee United will turn up, and they did.
I mean, turned up in the FA Cup. That was obviously the better result.
Yeah.
I mean, at the time when we drew 2-2, I was still happy with the point because at the time, you would think still you would expect 12 points from the other two.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah. Going on is Liverpool, is Salah.
But then after that, it was this proper downfall like Red Bull.
Well, it's the thing, like, because a lot of United fans are having a meltdown because of yesterday. But I'll be honest. Now, obviously, Brighton are buying Kadioglu and Matt O'Reilly. They're doing very well in the market. They're a strong team.
They've got the money, haven't they, from the sales they've made with Caicedo and Carcer.
From all those clever sales, they can strengthen.
For me,
they strengthen
the
with quality.
They're one of the best one clubs in England, Brighton.
Oh,
they're well run. They replace the minds as well, and they replace the play as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Kadioglu is probably one of the best exciting left backs I've seen for a long time, and they've managed to get him. I think that's a great signing. Matt O'Reilly, it's totally underrated just because plays in Scotland. He is going to be.
Yeah, I've seen more of O'Reilly when I've watched started games, and the right back. I've only seen him at the Hurls basically.
This is going to be so interesting. Oh, sorry, I'm missing the comments here. Do apologise. Big up to Jack Powell. I'm a Chelsea fan. Oh well, yes, you've annihilated my neighbours today. Obviously, I live by the Molyneux. A lot of fans have left very early today, but well done to Chelsea for demolishing.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't want to talk about that day.
No, well, the window will need to stay closed for that. I think Nani is a good player, but does not get a chance. Oh, Madueke. Yeah, I've always liked Madueke. Obviously, I watched the under-21s a heck of a lot.
Chelsea is a strange club, though. I'm sorry, but
next weekend they could lose 4-0, couldn't they?
He should be. He should be starting. He should always be starting Madueke.
It's brilliant. It's quality.
But he plays Palmer at right wing when he's number 10. I know Palmer started a lot of goals from there, but he came in when he was century.
Yeah. I think Chelsea will be a problem this season, but I do think they're going to have some bad games as well. They're going to have some great games, but have some bad ones.
I think it'd be the same as last season, where inconsistency of results. And I still don't think Moretz will last on in a job. Even though he should be.
Yeah, well,
But
none of
it's
this is his
for
fault.
one.
Exactly, it's none of this is his fault. You know, it's the owners that will keep saying, "Oh, I want him, I want him, I want him." Well, good for you. How about what the manager wants?
Basically, the Chelsea owners are basically the same people in lockdown who raided all the supermarkets with all the groceries and toilet roll and all that. They're just dumb basic.
Yeah, pretty much. Big up to the 1,400 people now watching. Please do subscribe to Chris Welch's channel on YouTube, Full Time Sports Network, Cock Talk, and I keep forgetting it. Europe Football Network till I die. It's a hard one to remember. I have to be honest.
Basically, Dermot's channel because he has more channels than Tottenham have trophies in recent times.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh.
Salah's hair's grown again.
You reckon he's going to keep it growing? It's a strange
I bet
one.
Salah shaved it bald because Arne Slot came in.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's been dominant so far, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty much Liverpool all over.
But keyword at the moment, to no change.
So West Ham are after Tammy Abraham.
I can only see that happening if Antonio leaves. I mean,
that's why I can't work it out because obviously you've got the full krug.
Obviously, Fulkrug it needs to chill in. Oh, and it would mean Danny Jens will be even.
Well, yeah, true. He needs to drop in a championship. He does.
Go back to Burnley in the championship. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He'll probably score goals in the championship.
Well, Burnley have got a lot of money now. You know, they've sold Odegaard, haven't they?
And Burnley fans, he's a hero with Burnley fans, Danny Ings as well.
Yeah, he is. True.
Bit like Adam Lallana when he was at the playoff final for Southampton. Everyone knew, why the hell is he there? He's going to sign straight away.
Yeah. Game's fizzled out a little bit at the moment. Don't think there's been any change tactically for Brentford there. I think it's still 4 at the back though. So Lewis Potter, I don't know where he is.
I'm quite intrigued by Szoboszlai under the shot system. See how he does, because that season injury did hold its progress, to be fair.
Yeah, and also not playing in his favoured position probably wouldn't have helped either.
Because we play slot players with obviously double pivot and the number 10. Yeah. While Jurgen played with like the DM and 2 centre mids.
Yeah. Because I like Szoboszlai, and he was one of the players I would have loved at Arsenal. Oh, hang on. Oh, that was not a foul. Oh, crikey, Riley. The hell was that? Brentford playing a risky game.
I seen a stupid transfer in with that nappy forward. With the on name, basically. With the non name, and I was like, why we don't need no forward, basically.
Dean Smith, obviously asking you here, can you wear your Liverpool shirt backwards?
Another dude.
Have you got a name on yours?
Yeah, Andy Robertson on the back.
Ah, okay, got you.
I do have this season's kit, but it's a bit ruined because I did obviously they offer cheaper,
Okay.
cheap needle website, and it's obviously not the same as the club website where the numbers and everyone stays on.
Now I get it. People are going other routes nowadays. They are expensive, and I do get it.
It's ridiculous. I think they were saying England hits that were over £100. Come on.
Yeah, well, exactly. If they want more people to pay for it, then lower the price. Simple as that.
People with their families as well want to buy
Yeah.
football kits for the kids and all that. See, with Carlo, it's a fair price. Like the mats probably is 50 for one.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
For one kit. Well, for one shirt, is it?
Yeah, but it's still quite a lot for League Two, though, isn't it? Really.
But I think, the pricing has changed. Obviously, with the new owners coming in.
Has it gone up or gone down since the new owners?
Gone up.
Okay.
Only probably by a small margin, because previous owners, they like to keep the money for themselves as well. Obviously, I'm not saying our owners, current owners like that, but
Good work here by Canate. Yeah, the game's definitely fizzled out now.
bit like the quarter three.
Yeah.
Once we saw Norwich, still soft like that. The way how Norwich won.
I was on board quite a lot with Lando. God, that is a track I'd love to drive around. Looks like such a fun track. Bit seasick after a while, I reckon, but
Lando winning by over 20 seconds, I was like, that's a shock. And that's very concerning for Red Bull.
Diddums. You seriously were expecting me to have sympathy there? Oh dear. Oh, good.
I still think it's a push to win the drivers for Norwich, because it's 70 points. 70 points now, and Verstappen is going to win at least 2 more races.
Yeah, and even if he's not going to win, he's going to be second, third, isn't he? In quite a few of them. So it's not.
I think it said in my watch on Norris will have to finish above Verstappen in the remaining races.
Yeah, that's just I can't see it happening.
They'll definitely win constructors now, because Perez not done enough, and Verstappen, I don't think he likes it doing it on his own.
Well, no offense, that's down to the team. No offense, but you pump all the money behind Max. Of course, Perez is not going to have the greatest car.
But you've seen the swap off since Aidan Newey announcing that.
Yeah,
and, it's been banned. It's been banned, in my opinion.
Can they still change drivers if they wanted to?
Yeah. Williams are going to change their driver now mid-season.
Oh, okay.
Mitch Schumacher favourite for that seat.
Okay.
But Red Bull want them to have new. Red Bull want them to have new Lawson, but I think it'd be Mitch Schumacher personally.
Oh,
I think Liam Lawson will join Red Bull's sister team, which is probably inevitable.
Okay.
And plus, it'd be good for Mitch Schumacher as well, because all of a sudden, if he puts performances in for Williams, all of a sudden he'll be front runner for Sauber, the remaining Sauber seat.
True. I like to see Mick back.
I think he will officially come back at some point now, because of his dad out of his coma now, and which is good news whether you like Michael or not. And once that happened, I think Mitch said straight away, "Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to come back." Oh,
yellow card as well for Watchalong.
But this is what don't make sense about F1. You got these drivers available. You got 2 empty slots for you teams to come in, and they're like, oh, but it's competitive enough with 10 teams. Well, it wasn't before McLaren put a challenge in.
Yeah.
I do believe Andretti will join. They done a vote at some point. F1.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. They're an American-based team. I can't understand why that hasn't gone through. It just makes no sense.
Make it make sense. F1 won by Americans.
Yeah.
And Andretti an American team. And when I saw that first hint that would happen, I was like, yeah, nailed on, done happen.
Yeah.
But when they rejected them, I was like, I think something must be done on.
Must be, yeah.
Maybe they're not happy with what, like Andretti, put in terms of like the car and all that.
Yeah.
Is it Yedo?
I'm looking forward to seeing Audi's car next year.
Obviously, they took over Sauber now. It would be called Audi Sauber.
I just think their design's going to be amazing.
All depends on the project. I can see them being top 5 with the project as well.
Yeah.
Oh! That was a chance.
Wide by Norgard.
It was McAllister's man. I wouldn't put McAllister next to Norgard.
No.
You should probably have Sabosai or one of the better players alongside him.
So that's what Brentford are doing. They've got a lot of height. You've got Norgard, Jensen, Janau, all tall. You've got Ayer, Pinnock, Collins, tall as well. A lot of threat there. The last thing you want is McAllister. No offence, but he's tiny.
I think the DM Liverpool might go for is someone who stood with the passing.
Yeah.
I think that's a DM shot wanted, which is why we were probably interested in Subamendi.
Yeah. It's just... I think the developments will have to start in the next 2 or 3 days because obviously the window closes Friday. It's not going to be a panic buy by Liverpool. But you have to start developing now. Really?
I thought he would. I actually thought he would develop Trent into that position.
Well, I don't think he's a right back like you.
Yeah. Get a right back in or Pierre Pradier a right back.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Because Trent, I think, would do a great job in midfield. Defensively, he worries me.
I'm plus McAllister. People say, "Oh yeah, but he's a number 10." Not really. He does defend really well.
Yeah. I'm pretty for Argentina, he's more defensive. Pretty sure he is.
He's played some offside in pre-season over there as well for his height.
Yeah.
But I just think it'd be good to get another DM in. Because when we signed Gravenberch, and all you didn't really, you have your doubts about him. I've always said with Gravenberch's stature, with his height, he can be a DM, but he needs to work on his physicality.
Yeah.
This is what I've always said, basically.
With Gravenberch, and I was very fair to him. I did watch him for the whole under-21s Euros, and for me, he was atrocious. Bear in mind the whole team was as well, so it wasn't just him. But I was like, why is anyone even looking at this guy? Because I'm like, he's so weak, and he's he's playing a little bit better, but
I don't know if he
just,
played there under Eric Ten Hag for Ajax. That great Ajax team they had with Gravenberch, Van den Berg. No, I think it was Dion, wasn't it? Who played there with Gravenberch and Van der Beek.
Yeah. But I still don't quite get Gravenberch. Obviously, I'm an Ajax fan, so I know of him at Ajax, but I wasn't that impressed by him there. The under-21s, none of that Dutch team impressed me, if I'm honest. Mind you, that's more to do with the manager. I think he was just set him up really poorly.
It's probably, this has to be the season for him, because he's got a manager in now, a Dutch manager, who have more understanding of him than maybe Jurgen did, because Jurgen probably has his own ideas, while Arne has his different ideas as well.
No, spot on. I don't know why Bremo keeps having to defend today. That's the second time I've seen him as the last defender. What is going on?
You would want him Bremo, who was one of the players I did fear on to this day. You would want him in our box, basically. So yeah, I agree. I don't really get Brentford's setup here at the moment.
I just don't get it. They're doing all right. They look quite comfortable at the moment, if I'm honest. But I don't get it. It's like no one really stays in one position for very long. Apart from the centre back and the goalkeeper, everyone else just seems to go wherever they want to go. I love to look at the heat map later. It's going to be weird if we've seen Remo spending most of his time at left back.
Yeah, heat map of Bremo in defence.
Literally, they've just shown the highlight again, and literally Bremo's the last defender. What the hell? Jeez. Another one you've been looking at, I don't know, I don't quite get why Liverpool would look at him, is Marlon from Dortmund. I don't quite get that one, if I'm honest.
The forward,
Yeah, Doniel. Yeah, because he's a left winger, right winger, and a striker. Because he came from Arsenal's academy.
It will only happen if Scott has enough of Nunes, or maybe. Well, I wouldn't play him in the win. Marlon's more of a striker for me.
Oh, yellow card for.
But I understand people's doubts about him. I look at him, I think to myself, bit meh.
Yeah, big up to Nick Fadley saying hi.
Was his studs up? No, his studs were down.
Big up to the 1,791 currently watching over on X. That was me going for a 4-1. You went for a 3-1.
To be honest, I'll take another win and a clean sheet against Ipswich.
Yeah.
I think he's done some defensively on this, right? Because I thought we were open defensively under Jurgen.
Yeah, you do seem a little bit more solid. Obviously, against Brentford, you've got a lot of height against you, so that is always going to be a problem anyway, any set pieces. But they're struggling to get through you, that's for certain.
Obviously, in recent years, I've rated Canate ahead of Van Dijk.
Yeah, I do.
People are like, "Oh, you have an agenda for no reason." That's Van Dijk, and I was like, "Well, before Van Dijk got that horrific injury, yeah, it was probably at the top, but the injuries had an effect on him, and and I don't put him anywhere near the greatest Premier League centre backs, because Will Ferdinand, he would have had an injury and he adapted.
Yeah. And
Van Dijk, for me, I don't think he has adapted, and he can be taught at.
Yeah, he can.
And I think Canate's been more better than him.
No, I think
Canate's been better than him for a couple of seasons. Joe Matip in one season. I think it was 22, 23. No, 21, 22, sorry. And when we were on that quadruple hunt and we won 2 of the cups. And but yeah, apart from Canate and Matip, then yeah, Van Dijk definitely up there. Even when Joe Gomez, the season we won the league, and the season before that, 18-19, I even felt Gomez, I still didn't like him at centre back. I thought he's a full back for me. He started there for Charlton, didn't he, when we signed him, and I just didn't get why we paid him at centre back. Yeah, he's got pace, but it just didn't seem like a centre back for me.
No, I'm with you on that one. I think the time now is to buy someone to long-term replace Van Dijk, because for me he's gone. I think he's been gone about 18 months now.
That's why I want a left-footed defender as well. Come on.
Oh, it's just nice and quick. That's better. Oh, was that going to go on target?
I love it when we scored, and they thought this doesn't separate.
Let's have a look. Is that going? Oh, I think it was going on target. You know.
Yeah, it was done on target.
Oh yeah. All right, come on to Liverpool.
Probably be a Robertson, Turner, in Swinner, probably. Because they always do that on opposite sides. Like, if it's a left-hand side, Trent does it with his right foot in Swinner. If it's on the right-hand side, it would be Robertson left-footed in Swinner.
Yeah. Do you think with Marmaduke coming in that Alisson will leave next season then?
People think it will be Alisson, but we have got Terher. We got done for that, and Terher's been wanting to get first team football for every season, so I think it could be him. But then we've got is it obviously Yaros played in pre-season. So I would think in years' time it would be Marmaduke and that Yaros as the 2 goalkeepers. With Peter Yuda as the third choice.
So do you think Kelleher might leave before the window closes this week?
Not this season, but
no,
definitely next season when Marmaduke arrives.
Yeah,
because he can be number 1 choice Kelleher for a lot of teams.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised no one's moved for him yet. Because I think I rate him highly. I think he's very good. I'll take him as number 2 at Arsenal, to be fair. Oh, good effort there by Lewis Potter.
Well, probably the second chance of the day in Brentford after that Nordard header.
Yeah.
See, people laughed at me when I was going through my replacements for Jurgen Klopp. I had Thomas Swan as one of them. This cause of his animation. He's a bit similar to Jurgen. He'll be passionate as well.
Yeah.
And people have to say, "Oh, he's not done enough." Yeah, maybe he's not done enough, but he is going to. I think he will leave Brentford at some point because.
Oh yeah, 100% he will. Yeah.
He's probably took them as far as he can.
With the finances, yeah. I think he's a very good coach. I would take him in a heartbeat at Arsenal. I like the style of the football he does. Obviously, he would buy better players at a better club. It's not like he's going to go in and sign a similar type players because obviously he's limited to what he can do at Brentford. So he's not going to go out and buy some gem from wherever because Brentford can't do that. But I think the players that they do sign, like Lewis Potter, I rated him very highly in the Championship. I thought he was brilliant at Hull.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I would have taken him. I would have taken him as an option. homegrown as well, which would have helped our numbers.
It's a bit weird with Darmstadt, isn't it? He
Yeah.
had that breakthrough for Denmark in the
Yeah.
Euros, not this Euros, the past Euro 2020. It just hasn't really hit that form at Brentford.
No. So much hype, wasn't there, when we signed him? I thought it was brilliant, but
Darmstadt's been another Renato Sanchez when he went to Swansea.
Yeah.
That's what's happened.
Yeah. It happens sometimes with players that
Yeah.
You can't always be right every single time when you look at a player and go, he's going to be quality. But it doesn't work out all the time, unfortunately. It just doesn't.
I still think he's a good player. It all depends on the lead and the speed of play as well.
Yeah. It's like Fabio Vieira. He's obviously gone back to Porto, and I'm sure he'll smash it over there. But I think that's the end of him now at Arsenal because he's gone back to Portugal. That means we're not trying to bulk him up. We're not trying to toughen him up. We've sent him back where he's going to be happy. So for me, it'll be
whether it was basically a foreign league, just stay away from the Premier League.
It is. I guarantee he'll smash it wherever he goes in Europe. But I just don't think he's made for the English league because you have to be tough, and he's just so tiny. Bless him.
I think the problem was his physicality as well. He was a bit, not disrespect, but he was a bit weak.
Oh yeah, totally. But he's got probably one of the best strikes at our club. His vision of pass was better than Odegaard, in my opinion.
Was it away at Brentford where I think he scored that scream I can't remember which season. I think it was the first season you transferred the league, which was 22-23, I think it was.
It's just he is such a talent, but that's the end of that for me. I don't think that will happen again. It's just been quite. I've started off really well first half, and it has kind of fizzled out quite a lot. Brentford have come into the game a heck of a lot. Oh, hang on, there's a few seconds left, but Brentford have got an attack here.
See, I think Van Persie needs to be careful now when he's sliding in. He's on the yellow card.
Yeah, he's on the yellow, isn't he? Szoboszlai's on the yellow as well. Is it Norgard? I think got one for Brentford as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're into bonus time, right? Chris knows what we do anyway. We have a break, so I'll quickly put half time. We'll have a short break, and we will be back very, very shortly to discuss what happened in the first 15 minutes of that game. Because after that, nothing. But we'll be back very shortly. Speak to you soon. Welcome back. Chris is back with me as well.
Camera's off because I'm having my tea.
Don't worry about it, mate.
My tea just been delivered, so.
Liverpool 1, Brentford 0. First half, Chris, this is your team, so I'll let you talk about it because I don't want to be harsh.
Great. It was a great start to the first half, and obviously typical Liverpool goal. Obviously from the corner, where it reminded me of Jurgen when on the hour prime with the Jurgen when he just hit on the counter, and I would have been very disappointed if Diaz hadn't scored that. It would have been more understandable if it was a Carlisle player, but yeah. And but after that, I think we get Brentford back in it. The game fizzled out as well, and I wouldn't say Brentford's chances were massive chances. The Northard chance was probably the best one. US Potter was more hit and hope, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Important we get the second goal. If we get the second goal, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. No,
but if Brentford do it, then yeah, basically S word hits the fan.
Yeah. No, you're spot on. I'm going to change your background. So this rainforest one looks really weird. I'm going to put you in space, mate. There we go. We're in space now. Awesome. Right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Given people's heads went free.
Right. Stats. 56% possession for Liverpool, 43 for Brentford, 5 shots for both teams, 2 on target for Liverpool, 1 on target for Brentford. Passing, everyone knows it has to be over 85 for me to be happy. 92 for Liverpool, 84.3 for Brentford. So nearly there. 4 corners for Liverpool, 2 for Brentford. I think there's been 2 yellow cards for Liverpool, 1 for Brentford. Oh, no, it's 2 apiece. Okay, I don't remember the other Brentford player. Norgard was 1. It's Soberslow and Gravenberch for Brentford. Who the heck got the other one for Brentford? I don't remember that one. Let's have a look. Can you remember? Let's have a look. See, it should come up on the.
No, I don't know. I don't know who the one was.
Norgard. Oh, Jensen. In the 45th minute, I do not even remember that.
Oh, Jensen.
Did that happen when they went off?
Swansea Cardiff style, like.
When did that even happen? Just before half time? I don't remember that at all. No, don't remember that. So it's Jensen and Norgard. So basically 2 midfielders for each team are in yellow cards, which, to be honest, is quite dangerous, to be honest, midfielders. Especially what me and Chris was talking about earlier, where Liverpool haven't really got much depth in midfield. That is quite a concern, really. I don't know who's on your bench. I'll see if I can find out. Lineups. You have got Kelleher, Gomez, Simicas, Kwanzaa, Connor Bradley. So that's all defenders. Endo, Elliott. Oh, crikey, that's it. That's your midfield choice. Endo and Elliott. Wow. Yeah, you definitely need to buy. You have no choice but to buy a midfielder for me personally this week, because that's quite scary.
Because I said it, if we had to make one signing, I won't mind Gomez staying.
Yeah.
But we need a DM. Well, we need a midfielder.
You need a midfielder, maybe even 2 if really. Because why is Jones not on the bench? Is he injured?
Yeah, he's
Sorry, I realised you're still eating, aren't you? Sorry. I keep asking you questions.
Yeah, he's got an injury.
Okay. I will stop asking Chris questions whilst he has his dinner. Sorry, mate.
But yeah, it's interesting. Coop Miners, who was supposed to join Juventus, that seems to have done quiet.
Oh, let's have a look at that. I'll find out.
So I would not be shocked if Arne's shot or Liverpool go in for him.
See, every time you say it, I just want to go, Arne Slot. Anyway, Jesus. I'm going to be obsessed with saying that all day now. Cook Mainers, let's have a look, see what the latest is on him. Because as far as I know, it's definitely still happening at Juventus. I haven't heard anything different. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, it's still meant to be happening. I think Atalanta are playing City Buggers. I think that's what it is. Supposedly, Lookman's meant to be leaving as well. I don't know. There was talk that he was going to PSG. I don't see it personally, but that's what I heard.
PSG or I think it'd be PSG or Saudi, in my opinion.
What with Lookman?
Yeah, I can't see Lookman at Liverpool.
No, I don't. I don't understand you buying another forward. If I'm honest, I don't get it.
We don't need another forward.
It makes no sense because you've literally got Gakpo and Nunes on the bench. That's good enough depth there already. What do you need another one for?
I mean, it's like I wasn't say it's like Carlo, but but Paul Simpson says we only need one more signing. Yeah, good one.
Let's have a look, see what Liverpool's latest news is. See, I knew I was going to be singing that all blooming day now. Why is my phone playing up today?
It's funny when Jurgen's done that as well. Yeah, Arne Shaw was not officially announced.
I know, but that's Klopp for you, and that's why I love him. He don't care.
I don't think Verdi announced David Moyes. I just think he said to stick by the next monitor, and we know how that worked out.
Hang on, what's this? Get off. Stupid. Okay, so Matheus Nunes could leave Man City. You are a possible destination.
I don't know if Pep Guardiola will want to sell to a rival, but Nunes could Matheus Nunes that is could
yeah. So I'm just looking through all your.
There was obviously a stupid yen of Diaz and Man City, which got shut down straight away.
It's mad, isn't it? Mama dude. That's going to happen at some point this week. But then he's going straight out on loan.
Yeah, back to Valencia.
Well, I've heard Bournemouth, which is an interesting one, I have to be honest.
I thought Bournemouth were in talks with Kepa. No, to Chelsea.
Well, supposedly Southampton were meant to be getting Ramsdale, but they've now gone for the Feyenoord goalkeeper. Just shows how quick things change in transfer market. It's just so quick. One thing you knew one morning changes by the evening. What's this one? Right, the game's about to kick off the second half. I'm just looking at... I know, honestly, it's... yes, Trindade. That is one so I can see happening. I think that would be a great sign if you get Trindade. The guy that was meant to be going to Fulham, but it fell through because the amounts. I think they were about 10 million away from each other. And they pulled out in the end. They got Sander Berg. So, yeah, Trindade could definitely happen for you guys because that's an easy one. I think it's about 40 million. And he is quality.
Exactly. And we do like to go for cheap free clauses as well.
Oh, trust me, that guy is quality. Top quality. Big up to Dermot. Good afternoon. Oh, I'm not even saying that. Well, we're 2 games in, mate. You can still get relegated. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and Taro are 3 points off the playoffs.
Oh, God. Oh, I love Dermot. I really do.
It's funny,
look,
Carlisle 3 points off the chaos and the 3 points off where it is.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna chill. Let's see what everyone does this week. I think this week is pivotal for a lot of the clubs because look, obviously I'm part of an Arsenal fan group, and I think that we're right. If we don't strengthen right, we could get caught up as well, and teams could start taking points off us like they didn't last season. So we have to be careful as well. We have to strengthen more. We definitely have done nowhere near enough.
What positions do you want?
What do I want? I want a winger, a striker, and a midfielder. That's what I want. But I think. Oh, hang on. Oh. I think we'll just get
Cheers
a
for that,
winger.
Robertson. Well, me, my goody tea.
Oh, hang on. Flecken's down here. I think we'll only get a winger. In my opinion, we'll get another goalkeeper because Ramsdale will leave.
What a goal that would have been.
Yeah, quite unsurprising, though, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, here we go. The North London derby will be that after Ireland beating. I would definitely be under Lee Carsley because Lee Carsley likes to allow players to express themselves. He doesn't like to tell people what you're doing. He knows what the players can do.
At first, I was like, when you see Lee Carsley, I was like, no. Give that huge call, and I was like, but from what I've seen of under 21s when England won it, at least he won a bloody tournament.
Well, exactly, yeah. Well, the thing is with Lee, he's an interim manager. He's not been given it full time, but this is his audition. So if he wants the job, he needs to make sure that he impresses the fans because the fans are the main people. Let's be honest. And needs to impress the FA. I do
For
think
once, the FA have done the right thing.
They have.
They
haven't rushed.
Charge.
Yeah. We haven't rushed into anything. And if someone does come available in the future, if we do give Lee the full-time job, then I'm sure that we'll actually move Lee on. We'll probably give him some kind of role somewhere.
Even give him, like, I don't know, assistant manager, maybe.
Yeah, be part of the coaching setup with the new man. Because obviously, if someone becomes available that we would definitely want, and I know that who those two people are, and one's out of in retirement technically, and the other one's in a job. So if one of those became available, the FA would 100% go for them. But they're not available at the moment because obviously Klopp has announced that he's technically retired. I think he'll get itchy feet at some point. Klopp. He'll go, nah.
Yeah,
I want to come back. England not beat Ireland in over 30 years in Quilly games. I'm guessing he means qualifying games for World Cups. Or it's the Euro. I'm sorry, but that nearly looks like something else. Oh, I love you, Dan.
When I'm eating as well, I'm eating that.
Oh, crikey. Yes, but records are there to be broken. Obviously, your record of not winning a title hasn't been broken for quite a few years. However, records are there to be broken, as we know. Do I think we'll beat you? Probably. Should we? Yes. But who knows? Who knows? It depends how Lee chooses his team. I think he will do a couple of shocks. It wouldn't surprise me to see Madueke in there because he knows him for the under 21s.
We should be aiming to win the Nations League.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get why England fans, it's a bit like that mutty mob AFTV dismissing the League Cup. And England fans dismissing Nations League like it's nothing. We haven't won anything since 1966.
Yeah.
And I'll take in the heartbeat.
Oh! Forge your neck. Deflected shot there from Remo. I think it was on target, but I think Alisson would have saved that.
That's where Remo should be, not really defending.
Yes. Yeah. According to Brentford. I think. Oh, Dermot's like, what are you drinking today, Dermot? Because I need some of it, mate. That's for certain. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens between England and Ireland. And obviously the first North London derby. We'll see what happens with that as well. Ruslev thinks he's playing NFL. So, yeah, doesn't get 3 points for that. Never mind. Big up to the 2,200 people currently watching.
There we go. I'm back.
He's back after eating. I can't even. It sounded at one point you were eating pork belly.
McDonald's.
Oh, you were eating McDonald's. I was not going to go there.
Chicken CS meal.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Nothing. Just looking forward to both games, but not happy with Archer. Just be patient. This week will be busy for everybody. All I would say, look, at the end of the day, a lot of the Premier League teams are not happy with the business, but only because Saudi League promised £2 billion would be spent. It's not been spent anywhere, really. I don't think they're even on the billion, if I'm honest. So it was a false promise from the financial pot that powers the Saudi League, because the money hasn't come anywhere near the leagues. So obviously people had an idea that this player would be sold, that player would be sold. They haven't been sold. You know, a lot of players have turned down and moved over there as well. Alisson being one, Richarlison being another. So it all has a knock-on effect. If those players don't leave, well, then clearly you can't buy anyone, and you don't have the finance.
With Joe Gomez, I would not be shocked if he does Crystal Palace, because they're gonna come into money now with Anderson.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with Mark Dahey. That's done quiet.
Yeah, because obviously Anderson's going to Fulham. LaCroix, I think his name's LaCroix.
Yeah.
A guy from Bundesliga is going to replace him. Yeah. I can see Gay still leaving, but then surely it have to be Gomez from you guys. Surely I can't see anyone else on the market that Palace could literally replace him with.
Pretty paper squads, man.
Oh, I know they're horrendous, aren't they?
And the milkshake was pretty. When it arrived, the milkshake was like on its pretty side, and I was like, "What's sake?" It's not the delivery trial's fault. It's McDonald's workers.
Yeah.
Don't put them in properly.
I know, it's stupid, isn't it?
And obviously, my mum ordered it, and my mum was like, "I didn't order your tea," and I was like, "What we getting?" and she said nothing. She said it's just flight. And I was thinking, yeah, I would go for Chinese tonight. Really, McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is average.
It is for me. I since they've changed everything and gone to these brioche buns and all that palaver, I don't like it. No, it's made it worse for me. If anything, like now you're trying to be posh now.
See, I just ordered chicken CS from McDonald's. The best thing from there is a chicken or McDonald's breakfast. Oh my god, what to say?
Oh,
Start second half well, Brentford.
Yeah, what the Brentford players calling for here? What are they calling for there? What did they say that I didn't see?
Yeah, I don't know what they're calling for.
Did Canate possibly hit it with his hand? I don't know. No, Didn't hit his knee. I don't see what they're looking at, to be honest. No. No idea. Decent start to the second half.
But yeah, the best thing from McDonald's is chicken and breakfast. That's it.
It's just nothing exciting about Mackey's anymore.
They call it Happy Meal, like these Happy Meals, but people still act sad after having it.
Well, not surprising, nearly like £6 nowadays, isn't it, for a Happy Meal? It's ridiculous price.
What you only get? What, a handful of chips, and
it's just nothing happy about
that. The put onions in the beef burgers made no difference.
No. So I have literally no idea what it's done.
They're useless stuff. Oh, honestly. Oh, come on. You know when McDonald's come up with new ideas about what should we print out? It's like a hat-trick burger, which is basically one more quarter pounder, but he put onto a double quarter pounder. I mean, come on.
I'll be honest. I actually enjoyed that hat-trick burger because they put fried onions on it. That was lovely.
Is this a triple?
This a triple
quarter pounder?
They just changed the onions and they made them proper fried onions. They were lovely. Those fried onions were the best onions I've had for a long time.
All fast foods are just all overrated. Bad as each other.
Yeah.
See, the TFC here at Carlisle is so quiet.
Really?
It's going to be out of business soon if it's. Because we've got 3 McDonald's, which is obviously going to be popular. You got Chippies, you got restaurants, you know the drill, and
you've only got one KFC.
KFC's is too greasy for me. That's it.
Oh, I don't know. We've got how many have we got? We've got 3 KFCs around here, and they're all pretty decent, to be fair. I like the German doner kebab place. Have you tried that? Oh.
Yeah, what were you saying?
The German doner kebab place. Have you got one of those at Carlisle?
We've got more kebab places than Paul Simpson's OnlyFans.
No, it's like a franchise, so it's a McDonald's. It's called GDK. It's amazing. No. It's proper German doner meat. It's amazing. Probably the best doner meat I've ever had. That's really nice if you've got one in Carlisle or close by, or when you go on your travels, because I know you like to go on your travels.
We have one street full of restaurants.
Yeah.
Chinese, Indian, burger, wherever. And it's all on the same street as bloody hairdressers and other stuff.
Jesus.
Same street as Weatherspoons as well, and the cinema.
God blimey neck.
We got about 5. We got 5 pretty subways. I've never had Subway. It's just based in microwave food. That's it.
Yeah.
We got 5 pretty Subways. We got 5 pretty Cotters. Shout out Diego Cotter, by the way, but. I just don't dare it with Costa.
No, I'm not a great fan of Costa.
This door to the local cafe.
Cheaper. Oh, come on. Oh, blimey, that would have been an amazing goal. That was a beautiful move by Salah. Good defending there. Was that Pinnock at the end?
I think it was Janot, is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. The German. Big up to SWS Boxing, Liverpool.
Keep talking. A Manchester United fan talking, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, he needs to stay brightened up.
Oh!
Oh,
I think Trent was going for the goal there, wasn't he? Oh! Another couple of good chances here. Canate with a good
I think
header.
you like what I said there when I said he needs to stay brightened up.
Come on, Brentford says SWS boxing.
Oh yeah, we play them next week. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure how calm's going to be for that game. Oh, well, we've got Brighton. Who have Tottenham got next weekend? Do we know?
Tottenham top of my head.
We'll look up their fixtures.
Oh,
They have got Newcastle away on the Sunday.
Newcastle away.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dull fest, isn't it?
Actually, Man City are away to West Ham on Saturday night.
Tough game.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
I
An
know
interesting one.
Arsenal beat them 6-0, but it can be a bit freak for some. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Arsenal just stupendous that day.
There you go. I'll let you read that one because
We will beat you next week. Can I screen with you? Well, we know what the result's going to be. Same old war. It always is in rivalry games. A draw is a safe prediction.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
Oh, yes, it's Arsenal, then it's Tottenham, then yeah, it's Arsenal.
I don't always like to be that confident against Tottenham. But at the moment, depending on what we all do at the last week, because I do think this week could change a lot of outcomes next week.
It could change everyone's predictions.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You just never know.
No.
If Liverpool have a madness in the transfer window, all of a sudden people will be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Especially with the way we started as well, the season.
No, spot on, mate.
Oh, that's not stalled.
Oh,
that was in.
14 heck. Good save by Flecken.
Oh, come on now. It was similar to Trossard's goal, where Trossard put it in the bottom corner. And obviously the goalkeeper thought, yeah, he's going to do a Trossard here, so I'll save it.
Great by Flecken. He's got better because when he first joined Brentford, I was like, why on earth did they sign this dude? But he's getting better.
Didn't Flecken come from the Bundesliga? Or?
Yeah, he came from the Bundesliga. I wasn't convinced, I have to be honest. He had a shocking, that Premier League tournament they did last summer. He was shocking. And I was like, oh, God, what have they done here? But he's getting better and better, which I like. Where's in Bremo?
Where we're in Sabotay. And Sabotay was the one who had the shot there. Well.
Good cross there.
Sabotay was the one that had the shot and he tracked back. Substitute some time.
Oh, Carvalho's coming on and someone else. I recognise him, but I can't think of his name.
Damsgaard.
Was that Damsgaard?
Yeah.
So Lewis Potter and someone else. Who's the other one?
Jensen.
Is it Jensen? Cheers, mate. I'll change that over.
Oh, bloody hell, it's sucking through bod wall.
Damsgaard, Lewis Potter, and Carvalho. This will hurt if he scores, won't it?
Stick bets on people. Stick bets on Carvalho to equalise.
Yeah.
And yes, we get second. Go on.
Great defending there by Collins.
See, when it's my team, I'm always biased and just say, you should have done better. Never mind, good defend.
Yeah. So you know me, I'm a neutral, mate. Well, that was good defending. I just enjoy watching football. I don't want Liverpool to lose. I don't want Brentford to lose. I just want to watch a good game of football. And to be fair, this is getting better now. It's entertaining.
Yeah. Enough of the 1-2s now from Burton spot side. Get forward. None of this high-fiving each other.
SWS is going with a yen out will score. He's definitely wanting Brentford to score.
Well, I'm the same as a Liverpool fan, but obviously, in my mind, in my heart, wanted Brighton to win.
Yeah.
You're the same with Tottenham as well.
I'm not really, you know what, because I said it on the preview and it really upset people. But at the end, I don't class Tottenham as a rival because they have been not significant for me for so long.
It's like your Everton with odds.
Yeah, they're just, you know, for me, because I guarantee you're not that worried by Everton as your local rivals.
No.
Because they haven't really been significant.
To be fair, Liverpool and Everton is also a bit friendly as well. So
yeah.
With all the 90 justice from 97 and all that. And, well, we're all part of the same city at the end of the day.
Yeah. My rival, obviously, for us is Man City and you guys, because no one else is really challenging us three at the moment. Not at the moment. That might change. Yeah. But I never really want any team to lose, apart from City, because I can't stand them. Literally the only reason I can't stand City. Don't like them.
See, when you say City and Liverpool, I think you mean them like title rivals. I mean, for me, in terms of main rivals, Manchester United, obviously, for me. And obviously, when we were challenging Man City as well, it was obviously Man City as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I want. Oh. I'm sorry.
Did he dive or...
I'll be honest.
I thought Robertson put an arm on him.
It's offside. I hope they check this offside. Let's have a look. If he's offside, then it's not even worth talking. Oh, just offside. Because if he wasn't offside, I'd be looking at that. I'll be honest. Yeah, he's got his hand on his shoulder as well, and Bremer goes down. It's soft, but it's probably
that's what I'm thinking. But at the same time, it's a bit soft, but
a foul's a foul, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Well, these days, contact's contact. So
yeah. Oh, back in the 90s, geez, you could pretty much chop someone's head off and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Philly Jones headbutting dressing room toilets.
Yeah. It's just madness. But no, obviously Brembo was offside, so it didn't really matter anyway in the end. Go up to 70 minutes played.
We're in offside.
Decent game, to be fair.
Off the one. Come on.
2-0.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Salah!
But at the same time, I want to be cautious with myself versus this pretty VAR. That's the good thing about EFL, though. Like, you can fucking celebrate the homes now.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything to worry about. They look fine to me.
Well, I'm not. Well, not as a Carlisle fan, but yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's see the replay now.
It's the boss side, that. Is that?
Ooh, now he's fine. I think Ruslev's keeping him on.
He got in 9 anyways with What's
Yeah. I think Ruslev's just about kept him on there. Yeah, it's been given.
been a good game for Diaz. 1 goal, 1 assist.
Beautiful finish.
All started with the boss side that winning the ball back, and Matthias.
Yeah, big up to the 2,800 people now currently watching.
Oh, and he's just celebrating. That is a shock.
Oh, hang on, who's coming on? Is it Gakpo coming on?
Shota and Diaz coming off.
Shota, Diaz, Gakpo, and
Gakpo and is it Nunez?
you'd think so.
Or maybe I'll do a steward.
Yeah, what a stupid place to put yourself. I still don't know.
Yeah,
Come on.
Gakpo and Nunez.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense. Gakpo and Nunez. Sorry, Brentford. They're not going easy on you. Jeez.
Oh, another change.
Oh.
Trent's coming off, and obviously Pradi will obviously come on.
So Bradley. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Trent.
Awesome.
Obviously, Trent's not happy about coming off, but yeah. Diddums.
Supposedly he's meant to sign a contract worth about 300,000, isn't he? I don't get it. Oh, for God's sake, Brentford are now making changes. Of course they are, because I'm just about to load the new one up.
So Yeno coming off, and Onyenka coming on.
Onyenka.
And Risser's coming off. Wow, Risser's not started then, so it's for once. And I don't know who's came on. Oh, Shade. That's how you pronounce it.
Sade. Yeah,
Sade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Trent will obviously sign a new deal. I can't see him going to Real Madrid. We saw Steven Gerrard, he turned down Chelsea.
You think he'll be Liverpool forever?
Yeah. But I won't be too disheartened because it is Real Madrid.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Check out Boring Army podcast. What's Boring Army podcast? No idea. Being ex-army, I don't see how it's boring. Interesting. I might just Google it now.
It'd be the Carlo fans probably.
Oh, okay.
Because being constructive criticising the Paul Simpson in fans, and it just don't like my opinion. So
the thing is, every football fan's entitled to their opinion. Now, because obviously I'm on X, so yesterday it wasn't a great performance by Arsenal, and I said that in the reaction last night. But Arsenal fans are then having a moan at Arsenal fans being a little bit critical. Why? That wasn't a great performance. Yes, we got the win. On another day, we lose that game 4-0. So, I honestly, why can you not criticise stuff, even if you're in a good mood? It's called constructive criticism. It's not me going, oh no, give the 3 points back, we don't deserve it. I'm not saying that. Well done.
See, this is what I'm going to say on the Paul Simpson thing. I understand why people want to keep Paul Simpson, but a lot of the Paul Simpson defenders now, they are starting to turn.
Yeah.
But that's what they don't like. Unfortunately. And it's funny, they pull up pause when obviously 2 years ago, a couple of years ago, when we got promoted. I was
Yeah.
praising Paul Simpson and all that, calling him a dolt and all that. But I am allowed to change my opinion,
Yeah.
and we all agree as Carlisle fans, the size of our club is definitely at least need one. Need one side, and obviously, basically what I did was I called them out, and obviously got the nippers and the twits.
Yeah.
But that it's not just that. It's not just us, Carlo. It happens at every club.
Yeah, it does.
Split opinion. Let's have a bit of a handball fight over it.
It's mad, isn't it?
I have standards for the club, and with these new owners, I'm just confused why they would want to keep him for that long.
No, you know me. I've always told you I'm with you because I just don't. I think he's got a level. There's a limit to what he can do.
YouTube level. He can get out of YouTube. Can't do the job in League One.
Yeah, and that's not good enough.
And not just that, it's been found out as well, and too predictable.
I'm going to guess the Carlisle owners, their dream is to try and get to the Championship because the money starts there now.
Yeah, they've already said.
Yeah.
In 5 years, time, they want to be in the Championship. And obviously, I tweeted it, Watchalong Hazers by saying, "Well, that's not with Paul Simpson then."
Yeah. Well, it's true. It's not going to happen, is it? Not under him. Because
Paul. By the way, Paul Simpson, I'm still saying he should get a statue regardless.
Yeah. Yeah. For what he's done.
Same with Arsenal, Arsene Wenger. I know he might tarnish his legacy by staying for too long.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to forget what Paul Simpson did in the past, but it was my worry once he could stay in the job and do the same things, it's insanity.
Yeah.
You can get found out.
Yeah.
This is what has happened, and there's a few fans that agree with me that saying we should be in for top 3 or at least in the playoffs, but we're looking like we're decent threatened side. And it's only Accrington Stanley who are the worst team at the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah. When's your next game? Is it midweek or have you got one in next weekend?
Next weekend at home to Tranmere. And yes, Tranmere got Christian Dennis and Amari Patrick, who got us promoted. That's going to be peak. Amari Patrick, with his pace against our defence, good one.
So what are you doing next? Are you going to that game or?
No.
No.
Not until I want him done. You've been to enough now, and I'm still seeing the same things.
Yeah.
And obviously, Carlisle fans. I've been saying to some Carlisle fans that, and even JJ, that it's time to go, and we should be protesting, and everyone's going to be there. And JJ said, I'm not going to be there. And and I was like, no, you are. You
have to do what's right for the club. And for me, Simpson's just not the right person.
I do think, though, if we get beaten comfortably at home,
the fans will start turning.
That could be.
Oh!
That could be.
Hell.
If it turns toxic as well, then the owners will react.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't want that to happen. I want my team to win.
Yeah.
But it is one of them. I think you said it yesterday, didn't you, where you don't hope for your team to lose, but Look, I hope he turns it around. I hope he does
Mm.
a miracle now, turns it around, and stays up in League One.
Yeah.
Then I'll flip-flop again. That's what people want to call me, a flip-flop. But I don't see it. And Harvey Ayers coming on as well.
He will come on for...
Probably spot side, probably.
Yeah.
But then McAllister would play in that number 10 as well, can't he? He can play anywhere in midfield, McAllister.
Mm.
I think it'd be Sabottai who'll probably come off. Yeah, it's a yard for yard change.
Yeah, Szoboszlai's been a bit quiet for quite a while now in this game.
I think Tanate's been good today.
Yeah, really good. Very comfortable.
Robertson, I think he's now starting to build that fitness up again. Because against Ipswich, I thought Robertson was off it. But I think at the same time, that's understandable. He was playing at the... I think he was playing at the Hoodos, wasn't he, for Scotland? And I think he picked up a slight injury from it as well.
All right, Elliot. Oh,
it's
Salah. Salah. Interesting.
This is why we don't need another forward, people, because Javier, you can play on the pretty right wing as well.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, when Salah leaves, then we will probably need a Salah replacement.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, that'll be your big signing next summer, I reckon.
So I think Salah will give on a free and go to
Yeah.
Saudi, and that's the best thing for him. Build your following up, build your profile up.
Yeah. I still think it would be Jared Bowen, you know. I think he's the right man for Liverpool.
Apparently, I think he's a secret Liverpool fan as well. Honestly, I love it when people do this, where every player we're into, yeah, he's a secret Liverpool fan. We don't know, do you? But Bowen, I can see Bowen at Liverpool, even under Scott as well.
Yeah, obviously that's sweet talk his father-in-law around, because obviously that's Danny Dyer. You know, that might cause a bit of an issue at home. But, you know, if the money's right for Jared and it's right for his family, I'm sure he'll do it.
I think we don't have a lot of options as Salah replacement.
Yeah, I think Jared Bowen's awesome. I'd sign him.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Oof.
Oh, no, Scott's straight away. You can see already straight away he's on Nunes, aren't they? So,
Oh, yeah, offside as well. Yeah.
I do like a 2-0 scoreline. It seems to be... It's like you get first goal, get the second goal, then keep a clean sheet. Nothing wrong with that.
Nah, clean sheet from today would be a good one. I honestly thought they'd score against you today.
So did I.
Brentford haven't been
I do think we are defensively better than that season.
You look more comfortable.
But again, that's not what I did against Jurgen, but because Jurgen did bring through Kwanzaa and Pradi and them players.
Yeah.
I'll probably give. Well, I think the obvious choice for man of the match would be Diaz, 1 goal, 1 assist. but I think Tanate is a good shout.
Mm.
I'll probably say between them two, probably. Van Dijk's not comfortable. Not really been tested that much either, so...
No, because Rambo's been playing left back a lot of the game. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, I think you look really comfortable, really. There's been a couple of moments from Brentford, but nothing too worrying. It's been quite a comfortable game. Anfield is extremely quiet, though. You're 2-0 up. I can hardly hear anything. It's now spiced up a little bit, but there was a moment there. It was just dead quiet.
I think it depends on the competition we're playing in. Like, if it's Champions League, I think it's going to be bouncing, especially for shots first home day in the Champions League.
I think that's a problem with a lot of the big clubs, because Arsenal do it as well. Like, if it's just a mediocre Premier League game, the fans just don't seem to turn up.
When I watched Arsenal last season, I thought the atmosphere was better in Europe.
Yeah. It's weird though, isn't it? Because you'd surely be up for it every single game. You'd want to watch your team put on a great performance every single game.
I mean, Dortmund, they're up for it, either Europe or...
Yeah. Even if the players aren't even there, they're up for it. They're like, yay, woo, what are you screaming for? Oh, we're just here. We're happy. We're happy because we're here. That's what it should be. You should be well up for it. Oh, give me a neck. Oof. Bit of dancing on ice a little bit earlier, but hey ho. I do fear for Brentford a little bit, because I do wonder where they're going to get their goals. All right, here's Carvalho.
I thought they did okay, but that was against Crystal Palace, wasn't it? When they were without Tony last week. I thought they did okay, but again, it's the way it's set up, isn't it? And Brentford were more attacking than Crystal Palace, more front-footed. Which is obviously a winnable game. Unlike Liverpool, if you compare the two.
Yeah.
I do worry for Palace, though. No, I just don't know where the goal scorer is. You can't rely on Eze all the time.
I still see Eze leaving, actually. Would not surprise me at all.
And the thing is with that, I don't think they can afford for him to leave at this time.
I know.
Because he don't be panicked. Panic stations on deadline day.
They don't have much power, though, because it's a release clause with Eze.
Yeah.
You release that, they're done. I still could see him going to City.
City are looking for another type of forward, aren't they? Obviously, I know they got the young lad from West Ham, is it in Barmer?
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
youth player, that one, I think.
For the youth or
that's a youth signing, that one. Yeah.
Obviously, Kyoto was into City. I don't know if that's going to happen now, to be honest. I think I did watch Celtic earlier.
Yeah. Did he play on that game?
I think he did. Obviously, I didn't see it starting 11, but
5 minutes left.
Endo coming on for problem birds. That's our age. Not saying to Endo, I don't wait you.
Yeah. You can't screw it up in the last 4 minutes, surely.
Nothing against Endo. I just don't think he suits shot system.
He for me is Crystal Palace level at best. Endo. I like him, but he's not a top club player at all.
I mean, Marseille were in with him earlier in the window.
That kind of tells you everything, to be honest.
De Zerbi just pretty weird in the Premier League at Marseille.
Well, his plan was to replace 80% of the squad, which I think he's done actually now, which is incredible. 80% of your squad. That's like League Two level, isn't it? Where you just basically just got a whole new team by the time you start your new season. You just don't do that at big clubs.
He basically done a Burton and League One to sign a whole new squad.
It's very brave. I think they're still in profit as well at the moment from what they sold, because obviously a lot of their deals with loans and all that kind of stuff of obligations. So yeah, it's impressive. I have to be honest, very impressive.
Marseille will be fine anyways, Warner and Eden. There's not much competition for them. They're always going to be battling for a Champions League spot, or maybe push for the lead if PSG have a bit of a drop off.
Coming up to 2.5 minutes left.
Liverpool win the first. Well, as it stands, Liverpool win the first 2 games 2-0, and Arsenal winning 2-0 as well in the first 2 games.
So Diaz has got player of the match. Yeah.
Between him and Canate, I was
Yeah. I think it's very hard not to give someone that got a goal and an assist, isn't it? Really, to be honest. So, yeah. But yeah, Canate definitely deserves a mention because I think he's been great today.
I think that I've said it in the past. Canate is our WL. Like, like you said the same about Arsenal, where WL and Canate just similar.
Yeah.
Saliba and Van Dijk will get all the plaudits and mentions. It's absolutely yashing it down over here.
I don't know what it is doing here, to be honest, mate.
Yashing it down, windy.
Yeah, it's definitely coming.
Weather.
Well, it's the end of August, isn't it? Coming up to September, end of our summer. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Well, our summer probably ended earlier.
Yeah, I think this is game done now, to be honest. I can't see anything happening now. Last 30 seconds. Brentford will keep on trying, which is the Thomas Frank way.
Oh, I thought that was a foul then.
Yeah, that was a foul, wasn't it? Surely.
But they're not showing the replay of it. $60,107.
So it's the highest league attendance.
Probably because of the new standard up here.
Oh, yeah.
Opposite the top.
Mm.
And there we go. The famous Arne Slot clap to the hand.
Arne Slot. All right. Full time, 2-0 to Liverpool. We're going to bring our names up now because it doesn't need to be. Where is that gone? There it is. There we go. That's where you can find Chris. So, Chris, where can they find you, my friend?
Yeah, you can find me at Chris Wells. Pretty simple. None of this none of this making up names and all that, making it difficult for people. And when you search my name, I'm the first one because I am the Dole Spoon. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube, pretty much it. Unless people want to hear from my head went free on social medias. And but yeah, I will be back again, using my voice up again for the third time for Festival Madrid against Girona, and that should hopefully be it. Hopefully, and but yeah, you can find me on YouTube at Chris Wells. Search it in, and the first name that comes up, because I am the Dole Spoon.
You'll catch me. I've got Arsenal news tomorrow on the Armory TV, and then I'll be doing games next weekend. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but yeah, I'll be doing some games. Obviously, I've got Arsenal Brighton, so I'll be doing that one. But yeah, it's obviously transfer window finishes this week, so there'll be a lot of breaking news, so we'll try and do our best to cover it. But guys, really appreciate it. Chris, thank you for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure having you on for the first time.
First of many.
Yeah, well, we've been speaking for got to be a couple of years now, so it's the first time we've actually done a stream together. But yeah, thank you ever so much, mate. I'm trying to find the outro, which I can't. Who's moved my intro? There it is. I shall speak to you all very soon. Big up to the 3,300 people currently watching. Please do subscribe to Full Time Sports Network. Chris Welch on YouTube. Cop Talk. Dermot Swan. Europe Football Network till I die. Speak to you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.